Ah, greetings, traveler. No, don't be surprised that I knew you were here before you could knock on the door. It's what I do. Please, please come in out of this weather. You are more than welcome to enter my humble abode and share the fire with me. Before we get going, I gotta give you a true confession. This is my second go-round at this bullshit. I did a rant. I went for over an hour, and just like Mr. Elite, you know, he's had his videos abruptly end, but he's lucky he can save his. Mine disappear. Well, that means I need to make sure my head's not up my ass for more than 5 seconds at a time and make sure my shit's wired tight. So, let us continue to march. Yes, I have to admit, there is no way. If you told me back in the day this is where I would be in my last days, I would have told you you were a lying motherfucker. But as the man says, life is what happens to you when you're making other plans, and that's what happened to me for damn sure. I had no idea I would be here in the twilight of my life. Maybe this is what the Mayans predicted. Not an asteroid or a solar flare, but the end of what we are. We no longer cherish life or the other people, or even the earth or the animals, or the resources put on it. War, genocide, abuse, senseless mass murder, animal cruelty, gluttony, greed, waste, and lust. Look around you. The end of the world is already here. You! But, you know, my friend and exercise buddy, she is one of the very few female friends I have, and I get along with her because she knew me way back in the day when I was still married, you know, and she saw how twisted off I was due to the psychological abuse and how I was trying to cope. So, she is my source for newer movies because I don't watch any new movies. I don't watch television. And she showed me one movie that was like, oh, the end of the world, nasty, not fun for anybody. But it was like a rework of an old school apocalyptic situation. Of course, I believe the word apocalypse is like, you know what? An end and a beginning, but ugh. But in the end times, there is extreme behavior. And that's what I encountered, you know. Now, in another video, I did talk about, you know, yeah, I got butthurt again. And I gotta admit, it was my fault. You know, I had a pretty good coping mechanism. You know, if someone twisted me off, unfollow or unfriend them. Remove that negative influence. But no, like no. But that I was a rat that escaped the trap, and you know, I didn't get the cheese, but I didn't get hurt. But I had to go back and try to snatch that cheese again. Yeah, and it's like, got me. And you know, you gotta admit though, as you approach maturity, you gain knowledge, a lot of knowledge, and hopefully a little wisdom. Whew. There we go. And if you ever wondered why old people are grouchy, they're usually in one of these 4 moods. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too tired for this shit. I'm too sober or unstoned for this shit. And I don't have much time left, so I don't have much time left on this earth, so I don't have time to waste for this shit. Yeah. But of course, every generation thinks they're smarter than the one that came before. Careful, boy. I am old for a good reason. And it's not necessarily because I'm smarter than you. It's just that I've done more stupid shit and survived. Or at least seen more stupid shit and seen someone else survive or not survive. So, you may think you're all that in a bag of chips, you can break dance your ass off, but it's a non-break dancing and non-social skill. Oh, fuck, what? You don't know what a crescent wrench looks like? You a bitch. Damn. Unless you're physically incapable, why are you not doing your own repairs? So, besides being ready to whoop the ass of any 3 teenage soy boys at once, even with my old, slow, tired, and weak, low T ass, these little bitches growing up now, fuck, they got an ass the size of a mustard seed. Yeah. So, yeah, I did get triggered, and it was a dumbass move. But, you know, learn my lesson. If I'm gonna do that, don't need to go back and say shit. You know, you you have you have people that are jealous of who you are and what you're doing, and they can't wait to see you fail. So it's like, yeah, put the haters on ignore. Put the people you don't want to interact with on ignore. I mean, don't be such an asshole that you're not contributing to basic politeness. But yeah, no, you're in line there at Fred Meyer. What are you small talking with that waitress for? Or are you trying to smash? Are you trying to get married? No? Then have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. And you know what? The groupthink and, being butthurt. People are getting arrested for catcalling. People are now getting arrested for looking too long at a woman, whether inadvertent or not. And with the Me Too, you were staring at me. Look, what? Where did you come from? No, that's an excuse, Junior. She said you stared at her. You must be guilty. It's like there are parts of India where yes, eye rape is a fucking criminal offense. Ew. Yeah, so it's like, if bitch, if I got you on full ignore, I'm being honest. I have zero interest in you. What are you getting upset about? I'm right out there. It's like, no. I went to the store. The bitches were on full ignore. I mean, it wasn't like I was like running over people, but it was like woman shows up and it's like I'm walking out there. Nope, I'll wait. You're good. Oh, you want to look at this on the shelf? I'm like 5 feet away. There is no way you can say I'm blocking you from doing what you want, and I'm not even looking in your direction. Yeah. I do that when I go into Fred Meyer to check the ATM. I'm literally, I'm like 6 or 8 feet behind the teller, and towards the other end of a wide aisle, and I'm staring at a point 2 feet above everybody's head, and I'm just chilling because I usually got music bumping. So why do I need to look around? And it does freak people out though, because my stature can be motionless for minutes at a time. If I'm not hurting that day, they're like, what the fuck is up with this guy? But the moment people move away from the ATM, my eyes focus, I just stride right on over here like, what? Damn. Yeah. Just another example of the Irish guy at work. Ow. I'll tell you. And it's kind of upsetting sometimes because I've never really been a liar. Well, I have occasionally, but way back in the day, but that was to stay out of trouble or hopefully get someone else out of trouble. It wasn't lying for lying's sake, which you see now. I I've fed mouths that have talked shit about me. The in-laws. Yeah. I've wiped tears off the faces of the people that have caused mine. My ex-wife and in-laws. Again. I picked up people that tried to knock me down. Shit, the ex-wife succeeded. Where I'm still working now, I went to work and I had a black eye. Yes, the black Irish fellow had a black eye. I've also had a sunburn. Oop. What? You didn't think that shit could happen? Better recognize, Junior. I've done favors for people that can do nothing for me because karma compelled me to. I've been there for people that have not been there for me. Crazy? Maybe. But a long time ago, I kind of took this passive aggressive path because I didn't need to be twisted off and crazy. That's the kind of shit back in the hood that got your ass fucking shot. Yeah. For my conscious decision to stay off the streets, it was a good decision. Oh, which reminds me. Yes. I got confirmation of how good that decision was. I had a family and they were gone, and then I found out they weren't my real family. I was visiting my aunt and saw her wedding pictures, and there's the group picture, and wait a minute, what am I doing in this picture? I don't know any of these people. Oh, that's your brother. Oh shit! We were identical, and I did not know about him. If I had been running the streets, I could have been shot over his bullshit. Yes, we're like twins, clones. Yeah, unbelievable. A long time ago, I found out hating somebody is not a good deal. Because as I've said before, hate just burns you up from the inside. That's why I'm here. I'm not embarrassed to purge to my brothers of the red pill. Hell no. That's why we're here, to support each other. And for some unknown blue pillar sometime down the road, if he stumbles on this video and that helps him to make that leap into the unknown and embrace red pill wisdom and philosophy, hell yeah, it's worth it. Being basically honest and taking people at face value, it's the way I am. And I've been burned more than once because of this attitude, but life isn't easy sometimes, but I've been through a lot of bullshit, but I'm still here. And I'm still basically me. And if you've watched other videos, yes, I am basically as the man said back in the day, a 21st century schizoid man. Look it up. Yes, that and it's true. Not everyone gets the same version of me. I I thought with my presence on seafood that they might say I'm an amazing, beautiful soul. And that was the intention when I started this channel. But the ranting of the EXILE took over. And that raggedy motherfucker is a cold-hearted asshole sometimes. But I said in my video and I reaffirmed, yes, no, I commented on someone else's video. Yes, they're both me. I can't deny who I am, but I don't need to hurt anybody's feelings. That's why. That's why that happens. I've been doing it for a long time. You know, that there was always that special select group that around them I could relax and really be me and not have repercussions. So I will readily admit that part of me is a character. Yeah, I'll admit that. That's me right there. Yeah. Those of you who may have seen another video saw me where I vehemently rejected this. But apply the red pill wisdom and turn the corner. Yes, you can understand it now. There's good and bad in everything. You just gotta approach it from the right angle. Yes, you are looking at Sifu off duty. He is an NPC. He's programmed. You know, going through the little cycle of abuse I did, you know, yes, Sifu is still the wise, cheerful sage that has a kind word for everyone. It's like, that's what really irritated me. The fact that I followed all the standard SJW rules and I got zero consideration. I was told twice, I was in the week, I was projecting I needed to basically have a Coke and a smile, shut the fuck up and get over it. And the worst part, you know, I'm thinking, these are my hippie friends. They're always talking people up. I didn't get jack fucking shit. So, you know, even though I have a link to my YouTube channel on my Facebook profile, I doubt any of them are going to show up. But I will continue to do what I do. Increasing my karma. And embracing who I really am. Yeah. Al Pacino in Scarface back in the day Fuck yeah. Bona fide motherfucker. And if he was, you know, if he wasn't so ready to put a cap in your ass, he just might have said this. You need people like me. I ask the questions you're afraid to ask, to expose the truth you're not ready to accept. Yeah. What? Makes you uncomfortable? But you better fucking psych it up, Junior. The truth should never be uncomfortable. I know, you know, growing up in the era where you got a participation trophy and everyone told you you were the shit the whole time you were in school. Yo, bitch, wake the fuck up. Life and school are two different things, especially now. You need to handle your business in the real world. Deal with it, bitch. And I don't want to hear you crying. He said mean words. Yo, bitch, you're lucky you didn't get the pimp hand already. You've been around all those people that sweet talked you and told you you're the shit. But now, when you really gotta put up or shut up, I don't see you pulling a rabbit out of your hat. I don't see you pulling a gerbil out of your ass. All I see you do is trying to spend daddy's money in a feeble attempt to make yourself look good. But, well, of course that goes. Oh. No freaking out now. Okay. So, you know, you ignorant assholes aren't stopping me from doing what I want to do. I'm just gonna ghost a little harder. Stop talking shit. I'm good. All I can say is that I am working on a long-term project that I call the Brotherhood of Knowledge. You know what I'm talking about if you have watched the previous video. So, research, bitch, if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm doing this because I can see it. I won't be here. I won't be there to experience it, but I can see it already. All right. So, Pookie and Ray Ray have had lunch. They're twins. They're feisty. They're more than likely they're gonna be alpha manipulators when they grow up. But Dad has them in check. He's like, kids, it's time for another exercise. What planet do you want to go to today? Well, Pookie says, okay, how about Hey Store? Bam! The living room floor, well, most of it is there, but oh shit. Pieces have fallen away to reveal stars, galaxies, and a nearby planet. Fuck yeah. I mean, if you had that kind of skill as a child, well, fuck yeah. And that is why I'm dedicating myself to that long-term project. Or not. I mean, I'm obviously not going to be around to see it, but you never know. Maybe what I managed to preserve is one of the pieces that helps humanity achieve their manifest destiny. Who cares if people know where that piece of information came from? The little bit of effort I did, if it provides that one nugget of information that helps, you know, that extra gram of weight on one side that has the forces of order win, hell yeah. And despite the efforts of you juvenile delinquent assholes to not only belittle me, but give me shit when I complained, yeah, this is what made me wake up. Now, I happened to post something on Facebook a while ago. This is when I managed to start turning the corner on this whole deal. So I posted, so I have been trying to be an asset here, helping as many people as I can. Yet when I have had issues have been disrespected, I have been told twice this week that I am projecting and to basically get over it. Very well. I have no problem showing up here and continuing to do what I do. As for personal issues, you will never again know when I have a problem. Since it is obvious that no one gives a flying fuck if I am dealing with something or not. So, I have a friend that, well, he's been my friend for 40 years. Yes. We haven't always been close. We haven't always been in contact. But even way back then, he was one of the few people I could be completely honest with. This is his response to me. One thing I noticed long ago. Those who attempt to enlighten others or provide wisdom as expected are expected to be perfect. Somehow, when we attempt to shine our spirits, our struggles are over, despite the struggle being what shines us and informs our wisdom. And as much as we would like our caring to be reciprocal, it is only that rare other who will care. Do not let them deflate you. Yeah, buddy. You know, my life is pretty much on blast now, so I do not really give a damn anymore. You can abuse my body all you want, but my mind and spirit are alive and free. As someone who has embraced the path of solitude and reflection, I interact with others on my own schedule anyway. I can rant and purge on this YouTube channel, and I am very happy with my radical self-actualization, which is still in process. Embracing my red pill awakening and embracing my inner all alone and crazy has given me more serenity than I could have ever imagined. So, for you haters out there, yeah, I'm all out of fucks to give, but here's a rat's ass. And you're more than welcome to kiss it, bitches. So, you know, I've never been one to really seek out attention. You know, back in the day, it was me that was keeping a low profile. But as I've said before, my life is on blast now because I have nothing to hide. If something happens to me, it's not going to affect anybody else. Why would I keep my mouth shut? So, I gotta admit, man, this is one of my heroes here. I mean, I may pimp the robe, but I bow in reverent pride to this bona fide badass motherfucker right here. Yes. Now, you've heard me say before that Frank Sinatra is the shit, but let me share a tale with you from back in the day. So, Sinatra had his posse. They were called the Rat Pack. And one thing that really surprised me was Frank is not the originator of the phrase. He had it handed down to him like a mantle from another bona fide motherfucker. Humphrey Bogart. Fuck yes. Yes. It's just like handing off the baton, baby. Frank took it and fucking ran with it. Yes. So, I know you kids have seen Ocean's 11 with George Clooney, but I bet none of you have seen the original with Frank Sinatra and Rat Pack members. Now, older movies, I know it's tough for you kids to handle because the pacing is slower and it's more complex and you have to actually pay attention. It's worth the trouble. Yes. So, the filming of Ocean's 11 happened to coincide with the Rat Pack at their peak of fame when they had Las Vegas on lockdown. Oh, fuck yeah. Now, this is the typical schedule. Sleep during the heat of the day. Get up, do 2 and occasionally 3 shows, 2 hours each. Party your ass off. And then, when they were filming the movie, they get up, go out on location. And Frank said, this is no shit. Fuck you. You get 1 take. I don't care. Yeah, I know you're a badass director and your shit don't stink, but fuck you. No. And the director eventually gave up because Frank said, literally, he said, fuck you. One take, period. Yeah. And I tell you, I would give, let's see, which nut is bigger? No, geez, I'd almost be willing to give both nuts just to see the Rat Pack in Vegas, old school Vegas, at the peak, fuck yeah. That's American culture. If you get a chance, you gotta check it out. You gotta watch it. A&E has a 2-part documentary on the Rat Pack. And it's like, oh, hell yeah. So, a little part of me says maybe in another alternate reality, maybe I am Frank. I don't know if I'm that badass, but oh fuck, that would be nice. Well, Traveler, I actually did better the second time around. Damn, we did it. So, I just wanted to inform you of a couple of items before you wander away. I did a tweak to the name of my my YouTube channel to more fully reflect the fact that I am a MGTOW monk in exile. Yeah, that's like, what am I gonna lie about it for? My life's on blast anyway. This was just the last step. And don't even do that hate speech bullshit. Oh, you want to see one raggedy ass motherfucker break it off? Fuck yeah. You don't want none of this going that way. Hell to the no. Yeah, I decided it's like there's no reason to lie about anything anymore. So, Traveler, just so you know, my musical taste is extremely varied. And I'm a big believer in using music to induce or suppress the mood, so you never know what's going to show up. But Traveler, all I can say is, of course, what I usually say, which is some of the best days of your life haven't happened yet.